So here is Ginny on the table, and as I'm kind of positioning myself kind of midline, I notice that she lay herself down kind of at an angle. Yeah, so you don't have to change anything, but so in terms of how I'm going to work with her, at this point I have to move over a little bit. I mean, I could sort of take her and straighten her out, but right now we're just going to go with a little bit that's cue, which means something is pulling over here. Right? Well, I don't know what yet, but there's a way in which, and I can see that her head, we're talking about midline, is like, if I look at her nose, it's pointing over there. It's like something happens where there's a turn towards the right. Can you feel that at all, or are you aware of that?
Yeah, I want to turn even more.
Right. Right. So we're going to go with it, right? So I'm going to start by just making contact and giving her like a connection with both sides. So let's see what happens. Hi, Ginny.
Hi.
Yeah. And I don't know yet, but I can feel myself getting pulled a little, so I go with it. I should say that when something like that happens is I need to center myself. Where's my midline? So that I don't get entrained to her pull, but I can hold the clear consciousness of my midline and then be with her in where she is. So there'll be... Talk about it enough. Oh. So how was that? What happened just now?
I wanted to line up with you like this.
Right. Sometimes when that happens, I'll just mark it. It's like just a gentle sort of going over. Here you are. Here's your left side. Here's your left leg. So that I can reinforce her proprioception that just went through a little bit of a shift. Here's that right side. I'm just giving it a little bit of traction and coming in. And it's amazing. It's just kind of a fluffing up, combing out her energy field and acknowledging that it just did sort of self-correct. So how are you feeling now?
A little fluffed.
A little fluffed. That's what we want. Yeah. But now it's like her body's straighter, but there's still a twist. So because I know that vision center is at the back of the head, and I'm going to go and, yeah, there it goes. So I'm just going to hold it. I think we're doing a session. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll let it go where it wants to go. But at the same time, I'm holding in that direction where she's turning. I'm holding an awareness of creating a containment. Because she's turning there, so that sense of I'm going to allow it, I'm going with it, but at the same time, it's like, there you are.
And what I would like to do is like grab your shoulders and hold on to you.
Okay.
But I don't have to.
You don't have to. Right. Yeah. And it wants to turn some more. I didn't do that. Her head did that. So actually, as she twists, she's brought herself back towards midline. Even though her head is turned, from the back, from the spine, she actually shifted, and there it goes again. So there's her body is looking for reestablishing an alignment, but doesn't quite know how to do it. It's kind of, but it's exploring, so we're going to explore with you. How's that feeling? No, no. I'm just supporting and following right now. I had no idea she... Right. And it could be that just us talking about midline, her body... Is your body listening by any chance?
Mainly I'm hanging on to you.
You are. And say more about hanging on
Well,
to me.
that's what I'm aware of,
Yeah.
is you.
Is me. Okay. So here I am. Can you feel? So that's good. She's hanging. And you know, I feel her, but I don't feel an energy drain or a heaviness or she's, yeah. So now...
I'm using you.
You're using me, yes. And so I'm holding my midline, I'm holding my presence. And now I can feel those muscles at the back, at the cranial base, are like scrunching, pulling. So I'm meeting that pull with an equal pressure so that she can do it, but she also feels, again, a sense of containment in the pull. Yeah? Is that all right that I do that?
So there's pressure, but you're not pulling.
Right. Well, I'm going against the pull. So she creates the pull because I'm holding steady. I'm holding my finger, and she's pulling against it, and I'm just holding steady. And now here it comes again. Here it comes again. Now I know her vision center is there, so I'm just sort of following her and giving her presence.
That was very relaxing.
Very relaxing. Now I'm beginning to sort of play with a little bit of movement, right? Can you feel me kind of engaging you?
What mainly I feel is like a little shaking, particularly my, limbs.
You feel a little shaking in your limbs?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah. So we'll just pause there. Yeah. Now we can see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good sigh. So I'm putting a little bit of pressure in the cranial base in those muscles that I feel they're like doing this. So I'm just holding with an equal pressure against it, not forcing it, just meeting it. And now she wants to move, so I let go to see, because I don't know where her movement will want to go. So now I'm going to accompany.